to watch what's trending. Nice to have this open in the background for sure. Alrighty. Let's get straight into it. All right, so our first news article, Yuga Labs, the company behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, has acquired WENEW, which is 10KTF. The acquisition means that 30 WENEW employees will join Yuga Labs. Beeple will also be joining as an advisor. So that's really, really interesting. We know that Beeple and Gordon Goner have had a good relationship, you know, and that they're close. This was a natural progression in many ways. There were definitely hints from 10KTF that there was something happening. Their last mint, 10KTF's mint, you could only mint using ApeCoin. So there's definitely been some hints along the way, but now it's official. So we saw this from the Yuga Labs Twitter account. Today, we're excited to welcome the WENEW Labs and 10KTF team to Yugaverse. Together, we will push the boundaries of where the metaverse meets reality through creative storytelling and immersive experiences, right? I'm going to show you 10KTF if you're not so sure of it, but just to show you the WEGMI-san. So WEGMI-san is basically the shopkeeper at 10KTF. I'll take you to his website also. And they basically do collabs with different collections that allow you to make wearables like backpacks and caps and things like that with a design of your NFT that you hold at the time of minting on it, right? So here you can see, and they've been great at storytelling. This is the shopkeeper over here. They create awesome videos, and they really have been engaging. So you can see here he's finding the blue serum in the other side, drinks it, and now he's in the world, right? Which is really, really cool. But here you can see the quality of their graphics and the quality of their videos are really, really incredible. And have always been like this. So they definitely do storytelling through video incredibly, incredibly well. And a lot of people really like this project, 10KTF, right? We did see they went up about 25% or so when it was announced. Here you can see the shop. And then I don't want to connect my wallet, but if you go in, it will tell you whether the shop is open or not. I might be able to do it without, no, you can't. I want to take you onto their OpenSea just to show you their collection. I wonder if the link is here or if I'm going to have to find it. No, link is not there. So let's just jump onto OpenSea just to show you guys if you're not sure. So the one criticism I do have of 10KTF is that it is quite confusing. The ecosystem is quite diverse. I mean, there's a lot of different collections. So you've got here the 10KTF, then you've got the Stockroom. They also did the collab with Gucci so that you could use your NFT like a Bored Ape, a Mutant, and various others and dress it up in Gucci items. And then they also had a weapons drop a couple of months ago as well. So those are their main collections. And you'll see it does get a little bit confusing, but I want to show you because often a picture will tell 1,000 words. Okay. Okay, it's not coming up there. So we'll leave the weapons for now. But if we have a look here, 10KTF. So they went all the way to 0.45 after the news. But here's an example of it. So you get different items. The floor ones are socks with different NFTs on it. Obviously, the more sought after the NFT is, the higher the floor. So if you have a Bored Ape backpack, that's going to go for a lot more than only one force backpack. Here's, you can see you've got your mutant cap over here, but also, and your hoodie, different items with a cryptode on it. But also if you go in here and just have a look, you can see the different types and how rare they are. So there's currently only 24 day packs. So this on the floor, even it's an only one force, yes, but this on the floor is quite crazy. Let's just have a look here. If we just sort it according to day packs. Okay, no, that's a backpack, not a day pack. Okay, then socks, you've got 1,000. Footwear, you've got 1,900. Headgear, you've got 2,200. Jerseys and outerwear, 2,300. Shoes, 5,000. and bags 10,000. So that just gives you an idea of the rarity. Also, a lot of people don't really like having someone else's NFT on their someone else's like picture of their NFT on their NFT, if that makes sense. But a Bored Ape hoodie over here. So yeah, I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Then you can also go to the shop and buy blanks. So you can buy blank cotton, blank rubber, blank socks, so that when the shop opens again, you can print on those items, a blank backpack. Here you can see the shoes and so on, right? So those are the blanks. And you can see, I mean, the floor is quite decent. Even the cheapest thing like the rubber or the cotton is sitting at 0.069. And then it jumps up quite substantially as you go forward with it, right? And here you've got the grails. And again, World of Women on the floor, Pudgy Penguin, only one forces. But you can see this is their original. That's so cool. This is this guy's original Pudgy Penguin, but dressed up in Gucci apparel, right? So there was a whole arbitrage opportunity here. You know, if you sell this, you still own your original Pudgy, but someone owns a Pudgy that looks like yours dressed in Gucci, right? So a lot of guys with Bored Apes were lending out their Bored Apes at a time. You know, the Bored Ape floor here for these was about 3 Ethereum for the grails. Now I'm sure it's quite down here. So here we start to see Bored Apes over here at about 1 ETH. There's your mutants. So that's one of the other collections. So that just gives you an idea. Obviously, the thing that I think adds value to the Yuga ecosystem is the ability to have accessories for their other side. So they'll definitely now be doing drops for mutants and Bored Apes and dogs, I'm sure, where you can customize your own different wearables for the metaverse. And we are seeing with CloneX, Adidas, and everything like that, that wearables seem to be, you know, part of what they think is going to be the future of the metaverse, a big part of the future in the metaverse, right? So great. We're seeing Yuga and 10KTF have partnered up together, and I think it's really exciting news, and I think it's a good fit. And now we've got Beeple as an advisor